Hello everyone, it's me again, Steedoj here, back some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and finally, the update is here, and get ready, because there's going to be a lot of videos made on it, but the first thing I want to do is actually talk about Divine Kamehameha. But first, when you log into the game, naturally the game will tell you, hey, there's new loading screens now, you can put on different artworks and stuff like that. Look, don't do that. You're going to need your TP medals, trust me, it's for a much bigger thing, so don't buy any artwork yet. Do not buy any artwork yet. I'm telling you now, don't buy any artwork, okay? Okay. The second thing that's new when you log into the game is the multiplayer mode. Now, to be fair, this doesn't really have a reason to exist other than one, the main reason I believe, which is the fact that you can unlock a 6-star QQ bang if you do the power lock quest. I think you can get them from expert missions too, but expert missions take so much longer. It's just easier to do a power lock quest. If you do the power lock quest tour, you can get like 6-star QQ bangs. Just do that, you and 3 other people set up 3 missions and you do 3 of them in a row and you get 6-star QQ bangs, so you can get like, you know, perfect QQ bangs with no weaknesses, or they barely have any weaknesses. So do that. Also, double crystal raids actually works on Xbox now, finally. I'm not sure if it works the normal way. It works through this, but don't do it through like through Portal. I'd suggest just doing it through here. That's how it worked for me. I played as Jiren. I actually finally got Change the Future, a move I'll never use, but hey, I finally have all the super attacks in the game now, so that's good. The next thing I wanted to talk about is when I was fighting a guy online, he was picking Ultra Instinct Goku, and I was like, oh, that's a bit weird. Why do I only pick Ultra Instinct Goku? And then I remembered Ultra Instinct Goku has Divine Kamehameha, so this guy actually used it against me a few times, and it's super cool. I'll just show you it now. So that's just a really cool move. Just by looking at it, I'm sure you all went, wow, that was really cool. I want that move now. And you can get it now, but wait, just wait. I'll get to that point, all right? Divine Kamehameha is actually a second preset for Ultra Instinct Goku, which is really cool, because this is like, what, maybe the 3rd time they've ever done a second preset on a character. I thought it would just straight up replace his original Kamehameha. But when you see it in action, you can kind of understand why they'd still keep the original. Because even though it's a full screen Kamehameha, pretty decent damage, you have to remember that this is UI Goku, a character that does a ton of damage. So the move is always going to do good damage on him. At least on another CSE, it's probably going to be way, way, way less. But, on to the first part. The move doesn't dodge when you're charging up. It dodges when you're dashing. So if you're not in motion, it's not gonna slippy slide. When you're charging it, it won't. You'll just get hit. So that's probably the first counter in this game that has real startup. So it almost works like an actual counter where it can be punished for using it at a poor time. And that makes it bad. So moving on to the second part, it actually dodges more than just beams, because they did show, you know, Goku using it against Kefla and all the scans, but oh, how does it work against other supers? Well, it just does, you know, it just does. So you can actually use this on any super. It's fine. It's completely fine. It's dandy. Just throw it out whenever you feel like it. It'll probably most likely definitely work. You can also teleport from side to side of this move naturally. All you have to do is move the left stick to either side and you'll just start teleporting. By the way, the move is also 2 key bars, so not as free as some other Kamehamehas, but it's still usable. It's not just, oh, well, I can use this whenever I want, but it's still usable, right? 2 key bars to dodge any key attack that's thrown at you. This can even be Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, and you'll see the best part about this move in just a moment, because when you use it against ultimate attacks or anything with super or anything crazy like that, not only will you dodge it, but it actually removes super armor when it dodges an attack. You'll see this better in the later showcase, but for example, we all know Perfect Kamehameha should have super armor, at least this early on in the attack. And you ain't seeing no armor. There's no armor there when he's clearly sliding on it. So the move might actually have like a guaranteed hit effect, so long as you dodge something. Because there's other attacks where, like, for example, someone throws out Milky Cannon, you dodge the Milky Cannon, and then you just turn all the way to where they are right now, and just hit them. It can do that. So it might be a guaranteed hit move, but I see this being most useful against stuff like Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. Because as you're seeing right now, the damage is way less than the standard Kamehameha. It's higher than the uncharged Kamehameha, but it's not as easy to combo as the uncharged Kamehameha, because you can do Soaring Fist instead of the uncharged Kamehameha, and Soaring Fist is going to be available for Cax, so yeah, you're still probably going to have like a regular blast super that can still move really, really quick. So it's not the best Kamehameha. I'd still say the best Kamehameha is probably times 10, just because it's the regular Kamehameha, but does infinitely more damage. But that's for another video. Because Divine Kamehameha cannot be comboed too well either. Because of how it works, it has like a decent amount of startup, and then Goku dashes, or technically the character dashes, and then the beam comes out once you're in range. Meaning you can't actually do anything with like this as a combo in which you could use it. The regular Kamehameha is just kind of better in combos. That's what I'm trying to leave it off with. Either way, I don't want to take up too much time. I will just show you guys a little showcase of me dodging a few attacks with this before I end the video, because I think, hey, that's a reasonable thing to do. You guys want to see this move in action against other things. Hey, how does it dodge Revenge Death Ball and other crazy moves like that? Well, don't worry, I'll show you guys that now. Either way, leave a like on the video, please subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed. Now have fun with the showcase. Love you all. See you in the next video, because I have really, really cool stuff to tell you there. Alright, yeah, bye!